here's your tail of the tape as we kick off the main card. Arosa, 1 year older than Steven Peterson. 3 inches taller is Julian Arosa. We hit that weight miss of Steven Peterson second time in a row. Sizable edge and reach of 4.5 inches lies with Julian Arosa. Setting the table tonight is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the UFC Apex in Las Vegas for UFC Fight Night. Peterson versus Strickland. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 19 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 149 pounds. Fighting out of Dallas, Texas, Steven Ocho Peterson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a striker holding a professional record, 26 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 145 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Yakima, Washington, Julian Juicy J. Arosa! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mark Smith.
Mark Smith kicks off the main card. He will also draw the assignments in our co-main event between Punahele Soriano and Nick Maximov. Camilla Brooklyn on hand with us here at the UFC Apex in Las Vegas. Happy you are too on ESPN+.
Julian, ready? First round, fight's on.
Julian Arosa, one of the bigger favorites on this main card. He's in the black, minus 305. Steven Peterson, the underdog, at plus 240. Both of these fighters fought on Dana White's Contender Series, and both in that tough gym several years ago before the Apex was open, but they are no strangers to competing here at the Apex.
And this approach here is going to be pivotal for Peterson, for his success. I believe he's the better wrestler, and that should be his key to success in this fight. Standing and trading toe-to-toe, probably not so much. I think Arosa is the faster guy with a more varied skill set, but in terms of wrestling, I give the edge to Peterson.
I have to actually take that back and correct that. Steven Peterson, first time at the Apex here tonight. Julian Arosa has fought here several times before.
What is going on with you
Man,
tonight?
you're slipping, bro.
Wow.
I keep losing my mic pad.
Oh, that was a really nice body kick. Right in the liver as well.
Arosa trying to walk him down. Leg kicks coming back from Peterson.
Yeah, Arosa's walking him down the whole time, and it's got Peterson just slightly off balance, you know, because he's backing up the whole time. He's kind of bumping into the fence. He's throwing shots. He's moving sideways, and the whole time he's just a little off balance with his feet.
Oh, just missed with that too.
More than 60 fights combined between these two veterans of the game.
Arosa loves to fight with his hands down by his hips, but he makes it work for himself. Got these long arms. Comes up from an angle that's hard to really see where they're coming from.
Hey, listen, that could be a very effective way to fight if you have the reflexes and the speed to do so. You know, a lot of boxers will do that in the gym, you know, and you do connect with that, as you say, a lot of up jabs and shots that you don't necessarily see coming. Obviously, the downside is you might just get knocked out cold.
Yeah.
Because you've got no defense.
It's definitely a downside.
Can you take the rough with this move?
Oh, big
good
shots
shot.
here from Arosa. Nice job from Julian to slide out of the way of these leg kicks.
Nice.
Little hook kick attempt there.
Oh, a nice counter right.
Oh.
Peterson throwing heavy leather.
Yeah, Peterson landed that right hand.
Yeah, Peterson needs to go forward more, and he's got to be the aggressor. He's trying to counter Erosa, and Erosa's a little faster, and he's longer. So Peterson's got to go forward, get him on the back foot if possible. Try and back him up against the fence, mix in some takedowns.
Change the race a little. And we got a minute 40. I saw the Mark 2 Bravo fight. Touch and go, touch and go. Don't get against the fence. You gotta respect it. Don't get him against the fence. Let's go. Good. Good, Steven. Be sharp. Nice job. That's it, right there. You gotta, you know what you gotta do right now. Hey, good. Trace off that.
Feeler jabs for Erosa, and he was loading up.
Yeah, he went big for that right hand. Good job from Peterson to get out of the way in this small
Nice
cage.
right cross.
You see Peterson tripping over the fence here. Not used to this apex, yeah.
That's what I was saying before. He's a little off balance. He's bumping into the fence. He's fighting a little panicked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which I'm not surprised, because Erosa is putting on a lot of pressure. But he's got to try and calm down a little bit, stand his ground, and even try and push Erosa onto the back foot.
Erosa head hunting early. Peterson mixing it up. Double-digit leg strikes at this point.
Good job, Peterson. Over and over again. 30 seconds.
Nice leg kick there from Erosa.
Oh, nice job by Peterson.
Yeah, you got to watch that back fist.
Has been dangerous. He knocked out Martin Bravo that way in Mexico.
Hey, short time. Seal the deal.
Oh, both these guys landing here at the end of this round. That right hand got in.
Oh, nice counter shot from
counter.
Erosa.
Yeah,
Oh, wow. Turned into a brawl here in the final
him.
seconds of round one. Big swings to the horn. Second round's coming up.
Right there. Right here, Steve, behind you. Right here.
Good job. Sit down. Give me that towel. Look at me. Look at me. That was a fucking good job when you stepped in. You understand?
Sure.
You can't keep waiting on him. He's gonna fucking hunt you. The guy's a fucking psycho. He's just like you. He's gonna hunt you. You hear me?
Sir.
He's gonna hunt you. You cannot let him hunt you down.
Sir.
He's just gonna pick up the pace now. When you step in and crack with that jab, what, and you double it up, what? You're landing, his hands are down every time. So you're looking for those kicks, but you're paying. You need to step in, hit him with that jab, and then snap quick twos on him.
Sure.
Stop trying to throw the hook. And when you're circling out, he's coming over the top. He's hunting for you, right? He's hunting for you. He's not worried about it. You saw the spinning back fist, you got to set it up. If you can punish the legs, you got to hit him with a body kick and try to hit that liver too.
Sure.
Right? But I need more out of you, buddy. Let's go. Hey, you're hitting him when you throw.
Stay in the corner.
This week, UFC Fight Pass is loaded with action. Dana White will be attending
All right, guys,
tomorrow's
second round,
live FAC event to film the newest episode of Looking for a Fight, with the Nelk boys signing the first ever full send fighter to the UFC roster. 4 more live events in one day this Friday. The action never stops on UFC Fight Pass, and the action really picked up in the final 15-20 seconds of round one.
Yeah, sorry about that, Brendan. Huge right hand from Peterson. And right before the round started, you probably didn't catch it on camera, but these guys talking a little trash, smiling at one another, just, you know, continuing the social media trolling in person.
Don't stand still.
Face starting to open up a bit here. I think the nose really busted up there from Peterson. I love the advice from Saif Sayoud in the corner, though. He's like, listen, you can't just back up and let this guy come forward. He's a psycho just like you.
Yep.
He's only going to pick up the pace. So you've got to put something in front of him. He really wants him to stick him with that jab, because he's recognizing that Julian Erosa likes to keep those hands low. And he said, what happens every time you do it? I'm connecting. He wants more out of him, more volume out of Peterson. That's great advice.
Oh, fantastic. Saif's one of the best in the game.
Yeah, he hurt him again with that right hand. That right hand is starting to have a lot of success.
Oh, see, there you go. That's what he needs. Go forward, be the aggressor, and he's having way more success. Of course, the face is opened up, but he's wobbled Erosa a couple of times.
I mean, that's a nose, right? I mean, that happens. That's just going to look terrible, but really, that shouldn't affect him too badly. His breathing might get affected, but this This is good for Peterson, the fact that he's making Julian shoot on him.
Yep.
And he's landing without getting hit back right now. He's getting out of the way of these counter shots. That one gets through. Another right hand.
Great right from Peterson lands.
This is a way better round for Peterson.
Peterson has never been finished since joining the UFC, and he was in a barn burner in his Contender Series appearance a few years ago. He is really tough to get out of there.
Nice, Peterson. All day, first lap.
And now he's working on trying to get Arosa out of there, doubling up the significant strikes through the first 2.5 of this second round.
Good job. Circle, circle.
Gas pedal, gas pedal.
Yeah, it seems like the output from Arosa has definitely slowed down. And that could be a number of reasons. One, he's getting a little tired, which is understandable. Secondly, you know, when you eat heavy shots, funnily enough, you're less willing to engage. You know what I mean? And it's just the psychology. It's like, whoa, I almost got knocked out there. All of a sudden, you're not being as aggressive. You're not going
I better be more careful.
It's cool.
Oh, another one.
Big right wobbled him. Arosa is on weak legs right now. Peterson chases a takedown and thinks better of it. Huge shots.
Man, Arosa is tough. I'll give him that. He can take a shot.
Man, Arosa's chin is just getting torched right now, but somehow he's still on his feet.
You can hear Saif Sayoud saying light shots. He doesn't want him over swinging and putting himself in danger right now. He just wants...
Oh! Wow. Arosa with the spinning attack sits him down.
Gave him a taste of his own medicine there. Can he
Tries to drag him down. Absolutely grueling pace right now.
Wow.
What a fight.
Let yourself, right side on the hook, break off and go. 90, 90. Step in and go. Step and go.
Now it's Peterson with his arms almost locked. Arosa fights it off. Both damaged.
Man.
Back up and strike. You haven't really hurt. Good job. Nice knees. Good control here.
Big swing by Peterson, and they return to the center.
He's landing that right hand every time he throws it. Julian just keeps that left hand a little too low. He can't block it in time.
Yeah, the hands are too low as well. The chin's too high, the hands are low. Right now, at this point, this is all about who wants it.
Oh!
You know, they're both hurt. They're both capable of ending the fight.
Saw the spin coming, changed levels. Rosa just doesn't have enough to get that takedown right now. Final 35 seconds of the round 2.
Grab him 30 seconds.
Oh, man.
Man, Arosa turning it up here at the end of this round.
Yeah, getting his respect back. Because I thought he was done a minute ago.
Keep it fucking simple. Nice
Oh,
pass.
There's
step
a lot
in.
of spinning attacks going on. He's looking for it again.
All you gotta do is touch.
Final 10 seconds of round 2. We will keep it here between rounds.
Touch, touch, touch. Touch when you finish. Nice jab. Nice.
One more heavy exchange. Third round is coming up. Gets a smile off of Steven Peterson.
It might be 1-1, okay? I need you to be classy. We gotta have our hands up.
Yes, sir.
On that temple shot, you're fucking hurting him. Stop getting crazy. You made that a slugfest for no reason. Don't try to wrestle him when you got him hurt. Hit him light. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
All right, get your fucking mind in the game.
Yes, sir.
Get rid of the sloppy shit. All you gotta do is hit him light.
Yes, sir.
1-2, 1-2. Double that jab up, throw it straight down the middle.
All right, let's take a look at some of the action of an absolutely insane round. This right hand from Steven Peterson was landing the entire second round. These guys absolutely went at it, and this is where he shot in for a takedown, and Saif Sayoud does not want that. Look at this spinning back fist. Sets him down, lands an uppercut. These guys were going back and forth, trading. Neither one is looking to give up. Going to be a very interesting round 3.
Kick off your Friday morning right with the UFC 271 official weigh-in show live from Houston, Texas.
guys,
Join
third
our
round.
panel of
Fights
experts
on.
as they get you warmed up for the big rematch between Israel Adesanya, Robert Whittaker, and more. All as your favorite fighters hit the scales. That's 9:50 a.m. Eastern time. That's when it starts on YouTube. Don't miss it. And of course, you're not going to miss this third and final round. Both coaches saying they want cleaner technique. I got a feeling we're getting more of a dogfight.
Yeah. And in the corner of Erosa saying, listen, you need to keep it classy. You got to get those hands up now.
Oh, that was stumble, I believe.
Drop them again.
But these guys are going right back to it.
You're backing them up on those. You're getting the better. Don't wait. Yup. Beautiful jab, man. Nice job, Peterson.
Yeah, that jab from Peterson is effective when he does simplify it. Just he pumps it straight down the pipe. Nice takedown onto a guillotine, though. I can't see how tight it is.
Oh, gosh, look at the effort on the face of Peterson here.
That is tight.
Get a hand in there, TC. Get a hand in there.
Yeah,
Trying to
too much.
fight the hand.
I mean, look at all that blood pouring out of the nose, the mouth of Steven Peterson.
And
Doesn't
that's
seem to
going to
have the
help.
angle.
That's going to help Erosa. It's going to get slippier down there. You can squeeze the head out, slip it out amongst all the blood and the sweat and the saliva. Sounds lovely.
Sounds safe.
Pull those hips out, Juice. Pull his hips out for me. Look for that cross rib.
There might be a cut on the chin somewhere because Peterson is leaking pretty bad.
Yeah, I think right on the side of his mouth he might have a nice gash. Obviously his nose is leaking.
Peterson able to fight off the submission attempt. Big swing from each of these guys.
I mean, this is such an impressive performance. You know, it's a little wild, it's a little reckless, but the desire to win from both men is incredible. You know, the damage and the pain that they're willing to endure to get this win, because both men are beaten badly here, and they are still going forward with high offense. I mean, it's very impressive.
I mean, we're clearly looking at fight of the night at this point. Should we just write $100 grand for Julian at this point? Because
that's true. It'd be the
unfortunately,
double bonus.
for Peterson, and this is that's the problem, right? This is what you do to yourself. You go out there, you put on a performance like this, you look fantastic, you have a fight of the night, you can't even get your money.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Because you didn't make weight? Yeah, sorry.
Oh, man, that one, too, is absolute money right now for Steven Peterson, and Erosa keeps taking it and giving it back.
This is an amazing fight, though.
No, it's incredible. This is what the UFC is all about.
And a very tough fight to score, although Peterson is certainly the busier fighter in the third round. Here goes Erosa now.
2:15. Be first, be last.
This is heart right here. This is heart.
No, it is.
Because you're exhausted. There's nothing you can do
Set up that 33.
can prepare you to not be tired at this point in the fight. Your conditioning now comes into how can you deal with it.
You're supposed to be tired at this point. You're supposed to leave it all in the octagon. How badly do you want it? Are you willing to go that extra mile? Your lungs are burning, your head is pounding, there's blood going into your eyes, but yet you're still going to swing, you're still going to go forward. I mean, incredible stuff.
Final 2 minutes of the fight. Big right from Erosa.
Oh, nice right
Willing
hand.
himself back into the fight.
Let's go, baby, he said.
I'll give that to Erosa, man. He's digging deep right now. He's the one pressuring forward. It keeps going back and forth. 1 minute, Peterson's pressuring forward, letting her in the big shots, and then Erosa takes his turn.
And Erosa told me he learned life lessons in his fight with Sean Woodson when he went through the depths of hell to get that victory in the third round. Similar here, and look at him.
I mean, here,
Peterson is still landing big shots.
it's almost impossible to score this. Both men landing with high frequency, both doing damage. Look at this.
Big
Nice takedown there
and that
from
is at a
Erosa.
huge moment. But another submission attempt here for Peterson.
This is tighter. This is tighter. He's popping. He's too sweaty. There's too much blood.
On the platter attempt, that's going to slide out. He steps over.
Up, Cage.
You got 40 seconds. You got to go here. You're winning this round, but you got to get up.
Let go of the shorts.
That's safe side in the corner of Steven Peterson saying he believes he's winning this round. 30 seconds to go. Oh, man, how do you score this fight?
Get up, Steven. Get up.
I mean, it might come down to these last 30 seconds.
Full guard for Peterson. It's closed. Erosa is in close.
Yeah, he's got to open that guard. He's got to open that guard and at least try to get back up at this point.
There's no time. There's 10 seconds
What?
left. Oh, okay.
You were saying?
Shut up, Brendan.
One final Huge shot and a cardio kick for Julian Erosa. Well, that'll get everybody in the Apex on their feet, and in your living room, why don't you join us? Felder's got blood on the notes. Peterson's got blood everywhere. Erosa let it all hang out. How do the judges see it? Official decision next. UFC Fight Night is brought to you by Las Vegas. If you're looking for the best place to watch all your favorite sports, look no further than the greatest arena on earth. And one of the greatest proving grounds in all of sports is the Octagon, and these guys just decorated it with some blood, sweat, and tears. Julian Erosa and Steven Peterson, very tight first round. Peterson, a huge response in the second round. And if it all came down to the final 5 minutes, Peterson still had some big shots in that third round.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
But outlanded by Erosa. We shall see. Official decision is with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Derek clearly scores the contest, 29-28, Peterson. Douglas Crosby scores it, 29-28, Erosa. And Junichiro Kamijo scores the contest, 29-28, for the winner by split decision, Julian Juicy J. Erosa.